Yeah, welcome to the stream, Darkrai. Welcome to the stream, Dragon Junwei. So early. Yeah. I'm streaming a little earlier than usual today because I am not feeling super well and I'm kind of worried that I might not be able to like stay awake that long. So yeah, that's how it goes. I think I got food poisoning. Not super sure, but I feel like that's probably the case. Because like both my parents are also not feeling super well, and I have a feeling it's probably from the oysters that we ate a while back, I think. Although I don't really know. But yesterday I felt like super terrible. Okay, like volume's so loud. I don't know if that's just me. If the audio is like too loud or anything, just like feel free to let me know. But yeah. There you go. I'm not doing this as a challenge. I technically did already finish this anyways. I'm just doing this for like artifact farming, because like I didn't realize that this was a good way to do it, I guess. So yeah, thank you again for the suggestion, Darkrai. Yeah, that's why here I am farming that. Although just farming a little bit just to clear out my resin. This is terrible, so sometimes I don't really understand a lot of their mechanics for like keeping stuff, but it's kind of pointless. Anyways, but yeah. When I was at work yesterday, I felt so bad in the morning that I couldn't even survive until like the entire day. I had to like go home, I had to leave the office sometime around noon. Yeah, I have a lot of fragile resin. Too much. I don't like farming artifacts in general. I just really absolutely hate it. So, which is why I have so much left. Yeah. And then I ended up telling my boss I was gonna leave at noon because like I couldn't concentrate on anything. I couldn't work at all. It was just absolutely terrible. And so thankfully reaching home only took me a short while, and then as soon as I got okay, this is kind of annoying. How did it all go into attack? What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Wow. 4 times an attack. Like damn. And I knew it wasn't really going to go well, but I didn't expect it to go kind of like that badly. Is it really more expensive to use these though? Is it? I feel like it's just because I leveled up so many at the same time. That's the reason why I kind of like used up all of my mora like super quickly. I feel like it's supposed to be similar value, otherwise people wouldn't be doing it in the first place. I don't really know how to feel about this. I guess it's balanced, but like, you know, like a while ago it like all went into one stat and now it just went one into every stat, so I don't know which is the better outcome. They're all kind of terrible either way. Oh, let's see how this one goes. This is why I constantly run out of more. It's just because I've been trying to be a little bit more diligent about doing this. It's passable, I guess? I don't really know. Kind of just need a bunch of these. This one is kind of useless though, but like, I'm still debating if I should keep this or not. No, stop wishing me bad luck. Yeah, look at this stream, Crystal. Yeah, and then as soon as I got home, so like, okay, I left the office at 12 and then basically reached home and then I took a shower and then almost, let's say maybe 1:30-ish, all the way up until like maybe 6:30, I basically passed out. It was insane. I slept that long. And then I woke up just to eat dinner. I didn't feel well after eating dinner, so I immediately threw up again. And then I went to sleep at like 8:30. And then from 8:30 until like 10:30 in the morning, kind of. I mean, I did wake up in the middle of the night. If you see the Discord, you'll see a bunch of messages at like 3 in the morning. But that's because I just woke up in the middle of the night. Not really because I was feeling better, but that's because I slept too long already. So I think overall yesterday, I probably slept close to like 20-ish hours maybe. Yeah, it was a lot. It was way too much sleeping hours. Yeah, about 19 to 20 hours, more or less. And I don't think I've ever felt that bad in my life. Yeah, so I just didn't want to go in today. I told my boss yesterday, like, okay, I'm not coming in because I'm not feeling well. He said, okay. Like, not even like, you know, hope you get better soon or like take care. It's just okay. It's like, you know what? I'm so irritated. It's like, I'm gonna take an extra day off. But also because I'm still not feeling well, anyways. Like, my entire, what do you call it? My entire upper back hurts for some weird ass reason. Oh, wait, I forgot to. Wait, I forgot to turn on my chat overlay. No wonder why I'm having such a hard time reading the chat. Wait. Overlay. Wait, where is that? My god. Transparent. Yeah, transparent Twitch chat. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I kind of like saved this already to open, but I really don't want to go to work. It's pain. Anyways, I'm not going in tomorrow either because I just cannot. I still have like some lingering pain at like the base of my neck and I can't like keep down food at all. Also, the Twitch chat is... Okay, wait, I think the Twitch chat is working. There, okay. It's working. Let me just pin that first. Oh wait, before I forget, I will also... No, do not redeem stuff. Old layout. There, I will just pin that message just to be sure. So you guys don't waste any of your channel points on redeeming things that will not work anyways. Yeah, I don't know what is it about my back hurting like so badly though. That's why initially I couldn't believe my mom when she said it was because of like food poisoning because she also wasn't feeling well and hers was like diarrhea and like vomiting. And then and then my case was mostly like intense headaches and like back pain, and my dad was like chills, to the point he actually had to wear a jacket in the office, which is so rare. Like when I saw him, it's like, oh, you're wearing a jacket for like the first time ever, because he only ever wears jackets when we are, what do you call that, when we're on vacation, like somewhere in a really cold country. But like basically here he never wears a jacket, so it's like, oh wow, you're actually wearing a jacket, so you must also not be feeling well. I mean, without him even have to say anything, like I already knew he wasn't feeling well. The bad seafood scares me. Yeah, although the annoying thing was it did taste good though. I couldn't really feel like there was anything wrong with it because they did bake it. Like, okay, the oysters were not like raw oysters. They were baked oysters. That's why I felt like they were probably fine, and we didn't eat them on like an empty stomach or anything. So I don't know, but considering that like literally all three of us had the same issues, it's like it's kind of hard to say that it's anything other than food poisoning. Also, how come I haven't unlocked some waypoints? What? Wait, I still haven't unlocked a bunch of stuff? Okay. Which one is this? No, not the Witch's Garden. I wanted to do the Eluya one. Eluha, or whatever you call it. Favonius Keep. Moonlit Watcher. Yeah, okay, I think that was... No, not that one. Oh? Is that the one I was supposed to do? I think so. Well, I kind of like had a vague plan for today. Something not too strenuous, because I was just farming Do at Night Abyss earlier. Ah, there he is, walking off because we kind of ignored him the previous time. Yeah, kind of just left him like that. Chinese New Year, come to think of it. When is Chinese New Year anyways? I haven't paid attention to that. Okay, I will think about it. A stressless stream, yeah, something a little bit more chill. I did get Rhythm to Intron 3 just a while ago, so that was good. Unlike I was down to like maybe 2 or 3 secret letters left, and then I suddenly got like a 10 thoughts at once. So yay, so happy. But man, though, having Rhythm was such a freaking game changer. I'm so mad at myself because she made farming so much faster. Not only for things like stages that require a lot of enemies, I guess. How come no one's talking though? Wait, how come? Is there really no voice lines in any of this? This feels kind of weird though because there's like just. I got to do my dailies for Zenless, Wu, and DNA. Oh my god, so many. I mean, DNA is a little bit more forgiving, but yeah, I don't know about Zenless and Wuwa though. I've just been trying to be a little bit more diligent. I think I should have some kind of goal, like maybe at least one intron per day at minimum, just so I have like some kind of progress instead of just like doing nothing every single day. But yeah, Rhythm was such a game changer. She made farming a lot faster. Like I saw numbers like 30k. I was like, wow, I'm used to seeing numbers less than 10k, and suddenly like, oh my god, I wait, I was wondering why there were no voice lines, and then I realized that I accidentally turned my headphones off, or at least the volume to like nothing. Okay, so that was on me. Vehicle thingies.
あそこでご飯が作れたら便利そうだけど、そんな単純な話じゃなさそうだし。
Maybe it's a chef bot capable of only the finest haute cuisine. Actually, I still don't know how to pronounce this word though. Haute cuisine? Haute cuisine? Today I did Archon Quest and it took me 6.5 hours. And at the end got Vina weapon at 65. Yeah, I saw that you had her weapon. So congrats on that. Oh my god, your stats are so good though. What the heck? You really like min-maxed her though. Although I'm not sure though if you're supposed to have her HP at 40,000. Is that a requirement or like something like that? Not entirely sure.
移動速度はそれほどでもありませんが、物資の輸送に貴重な人手を割かずに済み。
35,000. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Actually, I don't remember what my Columbina stats are like though. I've just been using a lot of old artifacts. If we didn't install a toaster in there, what? I mean, if you're already going to have it, you might as well though. Man, though, but it's been terrible. I haven't been able to eat anything properly these past few days. Like, I have not even been able to eat instant noodles. I had instant noodles for lunch because I thought that was like the easiest, not exactly the lightest, but like relatively easy meal to make. And then it was so terrible. It took me probably more than an hour to finish eating it just because I couldn't tolerate the taste of it at all. 33 is okayish if you have her signature, cause weapon give 14% more HP when she do lunar reaction. Ah. I have cookies next to me, but like I already brushed my teeth, so now I kind of don't want to bother doing that anymore though. Man, Iluha? I still don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, this guy is so pretty. I feel like I'll probably roll on Tsupai's banner just for him. I have no idea, like, about the whole banner anyways, but... Yesterday I had stomachache throughout the day. Oh no! I feel like a lot of people are still getting sick. Until now though. One of my other coworkers is also sick, and then the other one still has constant allergies. Everything is terrible nowadays. Yeah, I feel like this is probably one of the worst New Year's I've had in a long time. Because until now, my PC is still not working. I think they did say it might be the motherboard issue, so I need to get a new motherboard, which will cost me another couple of thousand. Although, I mean, it's not too expensive, but still, it wasn't exactly part of my plans to get a new motherboard this early on. And then I did order a Hatsune Miku Gundam collab figure, but then it ended up not working out so well because like the Gundam figure, I mean the Miku figure is off balance. Like the legs don't both stay on the ground. Like one of them is kind of like off balance, so it's just like really irritating. I did end up sending like a message to the seller just to tell them, it's like, hey, I think you should probably talk to your supplier and tell them there's something wrong with your figures, because this does not look normal at all. No, you keep asking for a face reveal, but I feel like that's not a good idea. I don't want to go through all of that trouble. There's also the privacy issue because I feel like I talk too much shit about work that it's definitely not good for me to end up posting my real face anyways. Like I eat heavy every day before yesterday, then tomorrow lunch my family made chicken, but it was so dry that I had stomach ache till night. Oh, dry chicken is one of the worst things ever. That's like for me, I don't like. Actually, but in general, I very rarely default to chicken unless it's like freshly fried chicken or chicken thighs or drumsticks, like those, or even like chicken wings, like those kinds of parts. Because once it goes into like the rib parts or like the breast part, it gets super dry. And like I just can't tolerate the taste. But apparently I also discovered that chicken soup is not meant for everyone. Because like there was a time when I made chicken soup because we had a bunch of leftover chicken and my mom wasn't feeling well. So I was thinking like, well, what's the most common food that you can make that's good for people who are sick? I was like, well, chicken soup. And then I made chicken soup and I felt really happy after eating it because it was like super good. But apparently it made my mom a lot worse. She ended up coughing like a lot more. And then so now I'm kind of traumatized to make chicken soup because like what if it makes people worse? Yeah, and then my throat is still super dry as well. I don't know, I feel like the older I get, the more susceptible to sicknesses I am, even though I haven't really changed my diet too much.
しかし現実は先ほどご覧いただいた通りあまり順調には進んでいません。
そういえば手伝いに来たの忘れてたぞ。一体
Yeah, Paimon, I forgot too, because you've been yapping so much, I already forgot the entire point of us being here.
はい。拠点を築くには大量の燃料と物資が必要となるので、月車を使っていつもピラミダから輸送。そう簡単ならいいんですが、僕たちに必要なのは普通の燃料ではなく、付近の植物から空気を採取すればしばらくは持つはずですが、それで本来なら昨べ燃料と物資を積んだ輸送を担当しているバルディスさんはとても真面目に仕事に取り組んでいます。だからこそ途中で何かトラブルにあったのではないかと。
たとえ酒樽に閉じ込められたり、頭だけ出して地面に埋められたりした。
Trapped inside a sealed barrel? Buried neck deep? That has happened a bunch of times already to some people we've met.
状況にはなってないはずだろ。
Paimon, have you forgotten that something worse than being buried neck deep is also being dead?
もしかしてそれは冒険の途中で実際に体験したことですか？
とりあえずこの辺りを探して。
Paimon just ignored us? Hey, we made a funny joke right there.
確かにその通りですね。そうと決まればグズグズしてはいられません。
もちろんだぞ。
Okay, let's see. But you know, I'm a lot more excited to do story quests where you're actually involved with a lot of like the characters, like the playable characters. It makes it a lot more worthwhile as opposed to dealing with NPCs all the time. Like, I feel like at least Genshin's finally understanding that point, but it took them way too long to realize. Where is... Oh? Oh, there it is. I knew I saw that somewhere. Okay, look for the missing transport. Wow, that is on the opposite side.
今の声って。
え、何か見つけたのか、イルーガ。
Iruga! Wait, they call him Iluga?
失踪した輸送車が見えた気がします。
I'm confused now. What exactly is it? How exactly is his name supposed to be said anyways? Maybe I should just call it Iluga after all? What plants? Oh, these plants. Oh, where is... Oh, there it was. It's just in the middle? What is this about? Okay, I have no idea. Understood nothing. Wait. No, not the Asha. Oh god, there's so many tutorials I didn't read through. What the heck? Wait! Wait, that's so many! That's so many! Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna bother with that. That's gonna take ages to go through all of that. Dude, this is the reason why I can't ever remember how to do exploration properly, because I end up ignoring the tutorials and thinking I'll come back to them later, and then never actually coming back to them later. Look at that! I have tutorials all the way from Natlan, for God's sake.
車はあるのに人がいないなんて変だな。
People got eaten. Oh, I heard people's voices now. Are they trapped inside?
よかった。やっと人が来てくれた。助けてください、隊長。
助けてください。
どうしてここにいるんですか？
話せば長くなるんですが、このマンドラゴラが作った障壁は中
Oh my god.
もう丸一日ここに閉じ込められてるんです。
Damn, this dude.
それはおかしいです。ここはピラミダからのルートではありませんし、近道とも言えません。
Instead of saving him, they decided to first interrogate him.
マンドラゴラは人を襲ったりしません。
This is so funny. Iluga.
一体どうやってここに閉じ込められたんですか？
Sorry, this is the best. He's all like, rescuing you comes after I hear your explanation on why you're here.
うわ、イルーガの怒ってる姿ってなんか珍しいな。
Yeah, welcome back.
ちょっと怖くなってきた。
I feel that HSR E0S1 is still weak. That's usually like the bare minimum though. I mean, that's kind of... Actually, for me, I just generally don't really bother looking at the Eidolons too much when it comes to Star Rail, so I don't get tempted into rolling for them anyways. But then again, I feel like the meta in Star Rail changes a little bit too fast to really justify investing too hard in a lot of characters, I think, which is, I think, the problem with that a lot of people have is because they get exhausted having to get like an entire new team every single time a new region comes out. Today did our conquest just as the trailer said. We come for the moon. We took it. Yeah. No, it's because I love Adventuring, and his Adventuring E6 is worth it because it's just damage. I mean, to be fair, he's been out since Penacony. He's still like in the high tiers. He's like, what is he right now? T0.5, T1 at the lowest. I think it's maybe closer to T0.5. So yeah, and he's usable almost everywhere. Like he is a shielder. Sustain units are good. So yeah, I'm happy about him. I still use him a lot. I don't regret getting him at all. And Star and Wood, they sell the team. Yeah, that is true. In Genshin, there are so many characters you can make to many teams. Yeah, I think, DNA is actually not too much on the teams either. It's just like specific characters, I guess. But to be fair, a lot of the new characters are pretty good. I mean, Fina was really good, and then Fushu is also really good. Kecho, not as much though, apparently. He's just like a generically strong DPS, but not like overwhelmingly strong that you would bother like switching him out. So yeah, I guess it's at least the meta isn't like too fast, but I guess pretty much everyone just like uses Psyche and just like goes from there.
まあそうだよな。
Yeah, 0.5, see? He's been there. He's been in that tier for basically 2 years now. When did he come out? When did Star Rail come out actually? 2023 or 2024? I feel like it came out in 2023, right? Let me check that really quick. Yeah, 23. 2023. Yeah, it's been 3 years. He's been useful since 2024. So that's already like more than 2 years. So I'm happy about it. It's worth it.
わかりました。事の経緯をご説明します。昨夜、拠点に
Oh my god, 2 chests right there.
道を塞いでいたんです。
Oh my god, this guy.
隊長もご存知かと思いますが、僕は普段から昆虫や植物の研究をするのが好きでして。
I was farming for Psyche for 10 rods. I didn't get it. No, oh my god. That kind of sucks though.
珍しいことなんです。
Yeah. I got surprisingly good luck this time around. I think in 10 rounds, I probably got like 16 slots.
またとない研究の機会だと
But
思い
yeah, I feel like the farming DNA is just like very hit or miss. There are days when you get like really good luck, and other days it's just absolutely nothing.
申し訳ありません。これは僕の責任です。次の1週間はいえ1ヶ月、これから1ヶ月4番は僕が担当します。
そうですね。規則違反の件は戻ってからにしましょう。まずは彼を救出する方
You
法
can make crazy builds with 4 stars. I saw a person with golden torque Lisa as baffled by how is it even
旅人さん
golden?
またごめん
A golden troop? That one? Golden. Oh, I think did I use that on Lisa as well? I'm not sure. I feel like I probably put something like that on her. Let's see. Oh, we have Iluga. Okay, fine. I'll just call him Iluga. So, well, that's how the Japanese calls him. I don't think that's how the English calls him though. Where is Lisa? What did I give her? Joke! I gave her the other one. So who did I give the other one to? Huh. That is weird. I could have sworn I just gave someone Golden Troop recently. Anyways, a lot of this is garbage, honestly. Maybe we should just get rid of these. Oh, this is terrible. What the heck? This is kind of terrible. Well, not too bad, but like, not really. Oh, that was a 0? Hey, joke. Why do I have this on her? Actually, I'm just going to remove all of this. I don't even use Kale anyways. Because I feel like I might need that for someone else. Dendro damage bonus. Nope. Now I have to double check my Llama. So I knew I had problems before. Elemental Mastery. Or should I just go ER? No. Wait, this is pretty good though. This is actually really good because it's already halfway there. Joke, we're leaving that as is. That is too good to give up. Oh, this was surprisingly really good as well. Wow, how did I get that? Wait, I don't remember. How did I get that? Okay, I guess their stats were pretty good after all. I mean, this is not the best, but like, overall, yeah, off-field even more damage. I think that's probably what I gave Farina. If I got it correctly. There, Golden Troop. This one was really good. Attack. No, she's an HP scaler though. So this was kind of wasted, but... Ugh, okay. Okay, that was kind of... Oh, that was kind of harsh. I feel like I coughed a little bit too much. Oh, this one was really good. What the heck? What the heck? Wait, why am I not using this? This is weird. Did I not give Marashu's Hunter to someone? This Novelette using. Oh, I have not used this skin at all. Oh my god, the irony. The irony in me getting his skin, not even using it once. Not even once. Man, though, some of these are terrible. Incredibly terrible. This is kind of wasted also. This is also wasted. Well, not too much. It can be passable, I guess. Depends on how it rolls. I'm gonna run out of money again. Yeah, okay, this is kind of worthless. I don't want to keep this one. It rolled so many times terribly. Yeah, I have a lot of useless artifact stuff. I don't use any of them at all. I guess I can use these, right? Oh, I can. I'll just salvage all of these anyways. So many. What am I gonna do with all of these? Wait, let's just salvage these. Now this one. Okay, we'll just leave it as that. Okay, now we have to move on.
わかりませんが、警戒するに越したことはありません。
But this guy is already going to be out, right? Man, though, his skills are just so damn mediocre. What the heck? Like, relatively visually very boring. Yeah, the artifact transmuter. I know I did that also before. Where is that? This one, right? Nope. This one. Yeah, this one. I just really don't like artifacts at all. Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay, never mind. I'll do that the next time. We're just waiting for Columbina's thing. So I put that there. I don't know if... Well, I feel like I talked about this before, but it's apparently a strategy that people used. So that you always remember to do it. You put your crystal fly trap there, right next to the waypoint, so you always remember when Columbina's thing is going to be done, because they don't give you notifications, which is really irritating. Oh god, that's so damn high. Can I check any of his details? They really give you all the way. $10? They give you level 10? Let there be bread. Oh my god. Oh man, what am I gonna eat for tomorrow's breakfast? Wait, what is this? Light the lamp, dealing damage, something. Gee, this is so long. Sometimes I really wish they'd make the description shorter because it takes way too long to read that kind of stuff. Is there no faster way to get up there? Check out a person crying for help. Sorry, dude. I have priorities. That just so happens to be getting the Lunoculus right all the way up here. And also it got dark really fast. Man, everything is dark. Woo! See that little funny alarm clock thing? So cute! That little... Yeah, I spent money to get this freaking name card. It was so expensive, so I might as well use it as often as I can. Just look at damage scalars. If it's big number, nuke damage. If it's small, multipliers damage over time. Yeah, I don't know. I think like Iluga's just very underwhelming, probably. Wait, are we gonna repeat this part? Oh, joke! Oh no! Oh my god! It repeated itself because we left! Okay, we're just kinda sorry about that. We'll just skip this through.
それはおかしいです。それにマンドラゴラは人を襲ったりしません。一体どうやってここに閉じ込められたんですか？
うわ、イルーガの怒ってる姿って。
Why did I climb the hill? Because there was a Linoculus upstairs! Yeah, that's it. I don't know if there was a faster way to do it, but I mean it wasn't that high though.
事の経緯をご説明します。昨夜、隊長もご存知かと思いますが、僕は普段からまたとない研究の
I like this design though. As far as NPCs go, it's not too bad.
申し訳ありません。これは
70% geo damage bonus. He is pure support for Tsupa and Lunar
これ
Crystallize.
から1ヶ月。どういう意味？まさか僕を見捨てるおつもり？
かわいそうだし、まずは助けてやろうぜ。
パイモンさんの言う通りです。きっと旅人さん。
Huh, but who should I run him with though? Albedo? Zhongli? Columbina? I don't know actually. I've never tried a Lunar Crystallized team. Like, ever. don't know how to do this. No, I never tried Taco Bell before. Oh, really? Taco Bell's good. It's kind of pricey for me though. So I mean, I do like it, but I don't really think it's worth it most of the time. Joke, I have no idea what to do. Wait, you don't like tacos? Oh, I think you're the first person I've ever, well, not exactly met, but like... Okay, wrong shoot, wrong shoot. Shoot, which one though? Hey, stop that! Stop that! Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Ah. Did I understand that correctly? Press mouse left. And then... Wait, what am I supposed to be shooting? There we go.
一体どこから湧いてきたんだ
Weather monsters! Yeah, look at the streams though. Wrong button.
交渉は終わ
Ugh.
り防衛モード起動流れて新月が来る
逃がさない。光の裁きを受けよ。
Does he have no... What do you call that?
永遠の安寧を西風の祝福を
足元を救われますよ。
Okay, sister one time brought tacos. There was beans, rice, and some fresh vegetables inside. I didn't like the combined taste of them all. Oh. I guess it depends. I think to be fair, there's like lots of different variations of tacos. Most of the tacos I've eaten don't actually have rice in it. It usually just has beans. Well, actually, even the beans is not always. It's usually just like a hard shell taco with some meat and some veggies. So the beans is actually not that common. And then rice is pretty rare. Rice and beans is usually for a burrito, but not really for the taco. But yeah.
一体ど
Anyways, it's fine. I think y'all just have to find something that we like.
待ち伏せしてた
I
わけ
just
じゃない
like
よ
food in general. Most food. Not too much with like the innards though, the stuff inside. So like offal stuff like I don't really like stuff like that though. I think it's just like in principle I don't like the thought of it that much.
マンドラゴラ。なるほど。
Luga have no off-field application. Oh, that sucks though. I think I have to try more Mexican food other than tacos and burritos. Yeah, I do like nachos, but honestly, nachos are basically the same as tacos, just like deconstructed. But they are very easy to eat though. Yeah, Indian food's good. The Chinese food is also good. Although I do get bored of Chinese food because it tastes kind of the same no matter where I go. But I think to be fair, there's not really much options here. People just kind of stick to the usual dim sum. My favorite is probably Japanese food though. I like sashimi a lot.
マンドラゴラが勝
And then next will probably be Italian food. Italian food is so easy. I like lasagna. Actually, to be fair, I didn't even know what lasagna was until I read the Garfield comics.
近くで奇妙なささやき声が聞こえました。
Japanese food would be totally different for me because I heard it's so bland overall. It depends. I think I wouldn't consider Japanese food bland though. I mean, it just really depends. I mean, sashimi is like if you like the taste of raw fish, you'll like it. If you don't like raw fish, and you won't like it, kind of like that. I feel like Japanese food is like most of the time it's not too far off from Chinese cooking in reality.
今にして思えば。
So it's not that big a deal. I think it's a little bit on the sweeter side sometimes. Like because their base seasonings is a lot of it's shared with Chinese cooking. So you usually have like the soy sauce, sake, mirin, dashi. Those are like the common things that you find in Japanese cooking, which is kind of like typical through most of their food. So in that sense, it's actually very similar to Koreans, because Koreans also tend to repeat like the same types of seasoning in majority of their food. Yeah, look at this drink, right, Drake? It's confused in early days why they call it chow mein spaghetti. They're not even remotely the same. Chow mein is noodles. It's like thicker noodles. It's completely different from spaghetti. But like Chinese cooking has lots of variety when it comes to their noodles, so yeah, still no PC. It's still they're thinking about replacing the motherboard, so my dad did order a new one, and I think they're gonna. Well, I don't know if they can do it tomorrow, but hopefully by tomorrow or maybe the day after they'll try to install it.
マルディスさんは普段から花や草の香りがするので守ってくれたのかもしれ
Yeah,
ません。
it kind of sucks, but well, I guess it can't really be helped. I feel like this week in general is just terrible. Like a lot of stuff has happened. I also got food poisoning, in case you didn't hear that earlier.
ありませんよ。
Yeah, I ended up like leaving work really early, probably like at 12 noon I left, and then from like maybe 1:30 until like maybe 6:30 I passed out, and then after having a quick dinner-ish, and then I tried to play but couldn't really handle it, so by 8:30 I slept at 8:30, and then I woke up at like 3 in the morning because I couldn't sleep that long. And then I passed out again and woke up at like maybe 10:30. So yeah, I think I slept for like 20 hours yesterday.
宝箱を開けてる時に背後
And then the Miku Gundam figure that I opened was not so good. Yeah. No, that's... Wait, not toilet paper. What's in the toilet paper? I didn't have that issue though. I just had like a really bad headache. Most of my food poisoning was initially just either me throwing up and really bad like muscle pain in my upper back, and then like just really bad headaches on like at my forehead area and I guess at the base of my neck, something like that. I'm just chalking it up to food poisoning because my mom is the one that has diarrhea and like she's the one throwing up. So, and then we all kind of we only had like one meal that we shared together. I think that was like Saturday lunch. That was when we ate the oyster. So, and then even my dad is like not feeling super well. He's like cold these days. He actually wore a jacket in the office and all that. So you're thinking like, okay, if all three of us have problems, it's most likely the only meal that we really shared together, which was probably probably the oysters. So yeah.
すみません。おとなしく罰を受けます。
I love Nefer now. She's always first to throw hands for us. I know, right? She's actually really good. Ironically, even though she's like an informant, she's actually done a lot more in the Archon quest than even Varka, the freaking Knights of Avonius captain who did not do anything throughout. I mean, he did something barely at the end of the Archon quest, but generally not really. Not really.
さて、無事救出も済んだことですし、早く戻りましょう。みんな待っていますし、心配はかけられません。
Stock up on mats? Wait, what? You sure to always have water nearby. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water, but
これで一件落着
Marcus
です。
slander continues. I think I've seen some spoilers. Well, I don't know if it's really spoilers. Kind of expected, but he's always just napping. He just keeps like napping all the time. It's like, bro, what did you even doing? I'm literally disappointed with how they're treating him because like, I don't really expect that they're gonna fix his gameplay either.
ライトキーパーの規則に反する行為です。
A teammate's very strong.
しかし、対処の難しいワイルドハントに遭遇したという事情もありますし、最終的に損害も出ません。そこで、彼が希望した通り、これから1ヶ月間は、あの灯台を守る任務についても。
あいつまたサボったりしないだろうな。おいらも隊員の一人としてあいつの仕事ぶりと灯台の建設状況をちょくちょく見に来てやらないと。
Bro, he didn't slack off that much. He only fucked up once and then he got caught for it almost immediately. So it's like, it's not that big a deal.
ここの灯台が完成したらどんな感じになるんだろうな。
夜明かしの
It will look like a lighthouse, like all the other lighthouses we've ever seen.
夜の帳が降りた時、行き交う人々の
Final night cemetery.
ワイルドハントなどの危険からみんなを
Don't
守る
forget the
なら
food though. You can order from
他
outside.
にはありません。
Wait, what? I'm confused at the conversation now. What is happening? Oh my god. I wonder if they're gonna give him some sad backstory for people to not hate him that much anyway. Isn't that the typical Hoyo formula though?
僕はライトキーパーの資料整理に
You kind of have to give them some kind of tragic past to justify why they're the way they are right now. You know, like Dory. Dory apparently has a really tragic past because she was poor and then her sister had some kind of terminal illness, and because they were poor, they couldn't buy the medicine needed for her recovery. And the ironic thing was that despite growing up in that kind of situation in poverty, she ends up making it her life's purpose to cause poverty to other people as well. So I don't know. I feel like that didn't really work out in her favor. The sad story just ends up making me dislike her even more though. A storm is brewing where Chloe Drake lives. A cold one. See storm terror. Oh wait, you meant that literally? Like an actual storm? Wait. Oh no, that kind of sucks though. I mean, I hope you're okay. Or that you stay okay. Yeah, make sure you stay safe and all that if you can avoid going out or anything.
大丈夫です。ずっと忙しいわけではありませんから。
Always good to stock up on like
この拠点が完成すれば
supplies and all that, especially water.
それならオイラたちも手伝うぞ。そうすればもっと早く生産されるだろ。
Star maps look like a boa. There's a lot of me. What? What?
ぜひお願いします。あ、ですが
Yeah, but then again, there's always been so much storms. I kind of like not even surprised these days. Everything just passes through the center.
そうだ。それならこうしましょう。もし冒険の途中で何か使えそうな素材。
水臭いこと言うなって。オイラたちも隊員なんだから。
Squad mates now.
ってことないぞ。そうだろ、旅人。
Sure.
君たちのような隊員がいてくれて光栄です。
Ah, okay, so we're still talking about not a literal storm. I got so confused. No wonder why the toilet paper was such a huge focus. I also found news about Zara. He fired an RPG at Phil. What? What? What is going on right now? I feel like I'm missing context for like a lot of things. Oh, thank God. Yes. The treasure compass. Wait, come to think of it, does the treasure compass like work for everywhere? Like, wow, that was near. Okay, so it's not everywhere. It's just like nearby places. Okay, okay. Wow, I can't believe I didn't even notice that. What's the latest BH News meme? A street camera caught someone using an RPG. RPG? What? So that's even worse than that. Well, not really worse. I know I did hear the one about some Korean lawmaker who was drawing like a gorilla during like one of those hearing stuff. Which is really funny. But like, okay, I guess. Wait, no, our goal was supposed to be like doing a bunch of different stories and then... Oh, okay, well, let me check that. How do you guys know more about local news than I do? Show the rocket attack targeting the vehicle. What? Rocket? Who the heck uses a rocket in this day and age? Yo, that is insane. Okay, feel free to check out the Discord because like that is wild. Wow. Oh, RAM. Why is RAM so damn expensive? I just heard you about it from Darkrai. I read GC also talking about it. Oh my god, I'm just so detached from anything that happens in the world right now. I just really could care less. Why is that underground though? Where am I? Bro, I'm not looking for that. Where's the... So where's the entrance then? Wait, this is crazy. Where's the entrance to this thing? Here? I'm guessing it's here. Oh, I kind of don't want to find it anymore. Never mind. That's troublesome. We're not gonna bother with that now. Yeah, but it looks like it's underground though, and I don't I don't want to look for it. What is this? Left to where we meet him. Where did we meet him? Okay, wait. Wait. This is this waypoint? Is this the waypoint? Hmm. Do we just go down? Okay, kind of. That looks like it, kind of. There it is. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. Why is everything so far? We're just going the opposite way. This is terrible. Why is the map like this? Oh, it's just dark. Joke. Wait, I have to increase my brightness. I can't see anything. What is this? Okay, I don't want to read this either. Yeah, it's so damn dark. I couldn't find anything. Okay, at least I kind of know where to go now. Okay. What is this? Something we can ignore. And this one is above ground? Wow, but it's so bright in like the overworld. My eyes are burning. What is this about? Do we just keep doing that? Wait, we kind of got it, but... Follow the trail of abyssal energy. Where? Which direction though? Here? Wait, why is that not hitting properly? What am I doing wrong? I know you're supposed to hit that, right? Nope. What do you mean release at the opportune moment? What does that even mean? Ah. Ah, okay. So that's what it meant. Man, this is the problem when I don't explore enough. Ooh, we got 2 chests at once. Thank you for that. Yeah, release is like pairing. Oh, I suck at pairing.
至る所に宝箱が置いてありますが、これはいつからの流行りなんですか?
Ah. It's like the parrying thing. Oh my god. So many weird things in Genshin for sure. This is what happens when you get too lazy to like bring out a Claymore character and you end up doing nonsense like this instead of taking the easy way out.
塵となってください。月光のように移して。
目を閉じて夜分に失礼。
If you get the battle pass, just remember you can also get her materials from there in case you didn't know, because I completely forgot about that until after I already finished collecting all of her materials. I was so mad. It's like, what? Nefer can also brute force Ursula. Oh my god. Nice. Really? Even Nefer? That's surprising for a Catalyst character. But yeah, so that's how it goes. Don't forget to check your battle pass. And if you want to collect stuff without triggering anything, just activate focused mode on something else. Okay. Wait, I can literally see a chest right there and it's telling me nothing? Yo, this compass is broken. Okay, understood nothing. Why is that like dead? Oh my god. Why is that dead?
Yeah.
Okay, understood nothing. You gotta make a circuit, pick it up before it get corrupted. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm running out of HP. Do we just like leave that there? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Not entirely sure. I have food. Okay, I don't think I understood what to do. Wait, oh my god. Yeah, Iluha's Geo, but he does not have any constructs. So which is kind of unfortunate, honestly. I don't really know what to do with him. Elemental Sight. And I just ended up seeing these to claim, but like, other than that... Oh my god, that stupid thing died again. Why are you like this? What are those? Okay, you know what? We're gonna waste too much time doing that. I am too dumb for this right now. I don't have that kind of brain power. It's already late. I feel like tomorrow I'll be able to solve it, but like not today. My stomach hurts. Anyways, we'll move on to the next quest instead. And I'm going to be mad at Varka. Talk to Varka at the Favonius Keep.
北は何や東はローランに行かせるとしよう
Yeah, this dude is just planning. He's just a non-stop planner, but he doesn't get involved with things.
おお栄誉騎士にパイモンじゃないか
Moseying about?
そんなことはないさ
Use Gene with Varka's quest as manual
栄
labor.
誉騎士の拠点でもあるだが今度来るときは事前に知らせてくれよ後方勤務の連中に頼んでうまい酒と料理を用意しておく
He really said the good alcohol and food for you.
ここって遠征軍の拠点だよな。思ったより人が少ないんだな。
遠征軍のメンバーでここに常駐してる者はそう多くないそして他の連中は今巡回で各地に散ってる言われてみると少し閑散としてるかもしれんな
Oh yeah. The one with flames, that was super funny.
アビス関連の情報収集だひとまずナドくらいは安定してるがアビスが再び攻め込んでくる可能性がある以上警戒は怠れない情報は作戦の基盤だ敵の動向だけじゃなく地形や天候の変化も戦局を左右する重要な要素になりうるセピロス騎士団は今後北の大陸情報網と長期的な協力関係を築きこの臨時の駐屯地を情報拠点にするつもりだ
情報拠点フォンテーヌのスパイ小説に
Spy thrillers. They've already had spies since like Yelan. Why is she so surprised?
本で見たことがあるか
Just lightly defended.
俺たちは遠征を続けダイバット各地でさまざまなアビスの災害を目にしてきた北の大陸情報網を通して遠征軍が得た見聞を共有したいと考えてるアビスとの戦いは一国だけでどうにかできる話じゃないからななどくらいには毎日無数の風が吹き抜ける
なるほどなそれが
This has nothing to do with chivalry. I'm so confused. Paimon, why are you like this?
まあ精神は立派だが現実はなこの拠点はまだ設営されたばかりで
Shouldn't you ask Mika to go with you? Mika's your map maker, right?
もし近くで建材や情報を手に入れることがあったらこっちにも回してくれないか安心してくれセピロス騎士団は仲間の栄誉騎士を粗末に扱ったりはしよしまた新たな遠征の始まりだな
Oh my god, he ran so fast. And he looks almost exactly like the same dude as a while ago. What the heck? They had to pick the same NPC?
今日来る予定のお客さんが山の中に閉じ込められてしまったんです
まさかあのお客さんか
Ano Kyaksan ka?
我々の部隊はまだ各地を巡回中でして
He's so dramatic, bro. Chill. Chill.
必要はない道を教えてくれ俺が直接行く
Well, let's just go with you.
後で会おう
Yeah, I know, right? He just straight went from 0 to 100. And he ditched us? Are you for real?
あんな張り詰めた感じのファルありえそうだな オイラたちも
Are you for real? He just ditched us? Didn't even ask us to help him out, and then now we're running after him also? I am pissed right now. What the heck? It wasn't even that far. Which one's the faster waypoint? Sometimes I feel like the waypoints that they choose are not very practical. Who are we looking for anyways? Oh, who's that?
掃除対象流れて
Donatas? See, we ended up here before Barca anyways.
大丈夫です。
幸い重要物資は無
Gagi.
事だったようだな。
Is this alcohol? Is this alcohol?
その重要な物資って一体
お、
God damn it, this guy.
これは暁ワイナリーから
I'm so pissed right now. Oh my god.
モンドの味だぞ。
Oh my god, what the... Ah! I can't believe we kind of panicked for no good reason. This dude.
モンドからここまで運んでくるのは骨が折れました。
ははご苦労さん。夜の宴にも来るだろ。
ってことはさっきあんなに急いでたのって
Yeah, I see even Paimon's disappointed.
たのか
Barca, why are you like this?
酒を飲むことは何よりも真っ当なことじゃないか。今す
お待ちください。今
そうそうまずは
このお酒は特別製でして口当たりを保つために長時間転がして沈殿を防ぐ
10%?
何 ?1 割も落ちるのかくそじゃあ今飲むわけにはいかないな。
This is the most serious he's ever been. He's more serious about this freaking alcohol than he was the entire time we were like trying to save the moon goddess.
お前たちが満足ならし
もともとはこの樽を転がし続けるための専用装置を用意していた。
樽を攻撃し続けて目的地まで転がすってわけか。ああ、この訓練では樽がコースからそれないよう打ち出す力と確保。
Are we... Oh my god. Oh my god, are we going to be rolling barrels now?
うん、よし。なら頼んだぞ、栄養騎士。
This is like the craziest quest that we've ever had to do. We're doing this for real.
「以前ノエルを指導した時、あいつは緊張で樽をめちゃくちゃに破壊しちまってな。その後は何も言わず一人で黙々と掃除をしてた。そして時が経ち、あいつの掃除の腕は騎士団随一のものになった。本人は気づいてないだろうが、これも一種の
Okay, that was pretty easy then.
レザーは初めてこの訓練をやった時、終わらせるのに丸1日かかった。なぜだと思う？あいつは1日の4分の1を樽を
What? Are you calling Razor a dumbass? Talking about what though? I mean, what could you possibly be talking about while rolling barrels? Okay, this one might have been a little bit off course. Dual catalyst team. Oh no. But I'm pretty sure you could have changed in the middle, right? Can you? Actually, can you? Yeah, no.
基礎的な騎士の訓練は品性を磨くのに役立つが、火花騎士はまだ幼い。そこで
Joke.
の意見を聞いてみることにした。その後、彼女は嬉しそうに爆弾を持って訓練所に最終的に
They brought her bombs along?
もう少 少し大きくなるまで
Wow, that was terrible.
で合意した。
Mark, I hope you know you're making your husband do work for you for no reason.
見てるだけで手が疲れてきたよ。
God damn, this is far.
いいんだけど。
This is far.
そういえばまだローエンに会ったことがないだろ。あいつ
Yeah, I know. I don't like that ship though. But in general, I find head ships more boring than the typical.
あいつは魔物の拠点を潰していってるんだそうだ。樽での訓練については反撃してこない相手に興味はないとさ。
Oh, Nicole's whole race got annihilated because one guy fell. What the heck? See, this is why you should just stick to the gay ships. They're a lot safer for mankind.
みんな二人が戻ったぞ。
See, look, see what happened with Tolindis and Rare.
こんなに歓迎してもらえるなんて。
They're not looking for you. They're looking for the wine.
数百メートル離れていても分かった。ダンディライオン種の香りだ。それも暁ワイナリーの特製品。
They're so damn dramatic. This is the most emotion you've gotten out of people in like ages.
つまりオイラたちを出迎えたわけじゃないんだな。
まさに記憶にある通りの香りだ。
そうだな。モンドを離れてもう何年も暁
I tell you about lore again. It's coming too big. I forgets again. Yeah, it's too difficult, honestly. I mean, Hoyo's really good at like sprinkling in lore from like ages ago, but like it becomes too overwhelming that because it's not presented in an easily digestible format, so it's kind of a waste.
よかった。ありがとうございます。栄養喫茶。
Columbina's weapon is only level 40, so I was like, oh no. Well, at least that means whatever damage you do is only gonna get higher and higher.
おいおい、そう興奮するな。まだ戻ってきてないやつもいるだろ。全員揃ってから。
And then the only one who didn't say anything was the girl, I think.
すぐに取り掛かります。
First is Ender, the Heavenly Principles, Dragon King. Third one got chopped into Gnosis, and fourth one is what? Who's the third one?
な、
What?
酒を飲むことは何よりも真っ当なことだって。
Ah, that's Saritsa's lover? Okay. See, you should just stick to the gay ships. I feel like when it's not, it just ends up really terribly for the world. See, with Rosalind. Yeah, Rosalind! Signora and her fiance? I think they were engaged or something like that. I don't know. Just I know she went like kind of ballistic after he died.
ハニーソテー、鶏肉のスイートフラワー付け焼き。
Third one died in war between first and second, then Heavenly Principles chopped into noses. Oh, wow. Okay. Man, everything's so dark when you think about it.
パルカはいないみたいだけど。よし。あと一つ。
Oh, so that's why. Okay. Damn this dude. Is he just snapping?
みんなに酒を持って
Oh,
き
he's
てくれ
not.
た主役がこんなところに何か用か。うん。実は俺の杯に入ってるのは特製品の中の特製品でな。だが見つかっちまったからには仕方ない。一杯。
Oh, he's just straight up giving us alcohol? Hey, that's nice. I mean, at least it's... Oh, apple cider. God, even I got scammed.
特製品ってのは冗談だ。今俺の周りに酒は一滴もない。もし飲みたけりゃ後でエルミネのところに行ってみろ。 あいつなら山ほど持ってる
And
は
that's
ず
why
だ
she doesn't care what the Harbingers do. The Gnosis power, she just wants the Gnosis itself. Oh.
酔った仲間
Is she
と
trying to like revive him or something like that?
守れるよう必ずシラフのものを一人は残しておく。間の悪いことに今日はちょうど俺がそのシラフ当番だったのさ。あいつらが酔っ払ってる時に俺まで酔うわけにはいかない。さあな、運命ってのはままならないもんだ。もし到着が1日遅れてたら今頃は俺が下で浴びるほど飲んでたかもしれん。だが本当に到着が遅れてたらお前が偶然この拠点に立ち寄ることも俺たちの主演に居合わせることもこうして話すこともなかっただろう。どんな選択がどんな結果をもたらすのか、それはその時が来るまで誰にもわからない。モンドから遠征に出た時もここまで来ることになるとは思ってなかった。ああ、結果的にはな。だが出発した時俺はテイバット全部
Renova can revive, but he was the sender. Renova's still on. Houseers were helping Natlan. And the sender goes directly against the heavenly principles. And
時間を使って準備はしたが
the heavenly principles are honestly like the worst. I feel like at this point they're like basically the enemies already.
出発時点でそれらは未知数だった。道中で情報を集めてあらゆる事態に備えるしかなかったのさ。飲み込みが早いな。だが残念ながら敵はこちらの準備が整うのを律儀に待ってはくれない。俺たちが躊躇してる間にもアビスは無数の命を奪い続ける。遠征に踏み切る理由としてはそれだけで十分だ。そうかしこまるな栄養騎士。お前だって同じだろ。かつてはモンドやトワリンの運命を、今はナドクライ遠征軍、そして俺の運命を。
HP technically invade Tevat and now they're acting like the tourists. Yeah. Which is kind of like... I'm still annoyed because we still don't... Wait, we don't know what they look like, right? Am I correct? Because the ones we saw before, those are like the 4 shades? They're not the heavenly principles, right? Or did I get that wrong? Second Descender created 3 moon goddesses and... Yeah, that's the ironic thing. I'm so confused about that. Yeah, I'm just so confused about that because it's like, why would you create them and then shortly after end up imprisoning them? That's like such a weird thing to do. That's like Venus' line about Nubla is another dragon who imprisoned people. But I mean, he technically imprisons like the guilty people, so it's not as bad. I mean, Nibelung was like, he imprisoned the moon goddesses, but I don't really think they did anything bad. But also, I'm not entirely sure because I don't read enough lore to like understand. Because of a misunderstanding, that's why the 3 moon god... Misunderstanding? What? Wait, that's kind of terrible. He was outsider too, like heavenly principles? If he was ruling them, went to Space Wash and Heavenly Principles take over, they're both alien ruler. Yeah, everyone's just kind of terrible to Teyvat. Aren't there like more like localized people? Why is everyone an outsider deciding to mess with the place? He thought the moon goddesses sided with heavenly principles, and he didn't think to talk to them properly? I'm confused. How do you even mistake the sides?
残しておいてくれるさ。生きてる限り明日にはビシュと仲間が待ってる。さあ乾杯しよう。
乾杯。
そして希望に。
This was such a dumb quest. It was really all just about drinking. Oh my god, I was so close to 30%. What the heck? Okay, where's the last one? Archon War was Battle Royale 2 to get top 7 people to make them into Archon because Heavenly Principles and Shades killed the original Sovereign Dragons. Ugh, so much stuff going on. I'm so surprised that Zhongli actually participated in that though. That feels like something that he wouldn't normally do. Oh, this is probably the nearest one. Aeon Long? Yes, it's hard to take things like that seriously when Long just means dragon. Literally, if you're reading it in Chinese, I'm assuming it like the Chinese characters are the same. It literally just means dragon. It doesn't even mean anything like overly dramatic. Wait, it was getting too cold. I had to turn off
加速します
the fan for a bit.
三月よ輝け映して蒼月よ永遠なる迷えるものよ
ほらいや目を閉じて夜ですね
Huh? Joke. Nope, that was not correct. No, that was also not correct. There we go. Oh, at least I understood that. Yeah, the Aeon of Permanence named Long, assumed to have died while searching for the meaning of life. What kind of irony is that? That seems crazy. Like, you know, the funny thing is, like, people are so obsessed with, like, immortality and all that, they end up dying earlier than they would have if they had just, like, left things alone. Same with, I don't know, I don't know if you guys know from, like, Harry Potter, like, Voldemort. Voldemort was such a dumbass, like, he went through all that trouble to try to live longer, and he only lived until like, what, 60, 70-ish, while the regular, I think, wizard lifespan is like probably double of that. Which is wild, honestly. This dude was such an embarrassment. I'm going off course again. Wait, what was I supposed to be looking for? Yeah, I know, right? Instead of being, like, healthy and drinking, like, fruit smoothies, he decided to be a dumbass and, like, murder a bunch of people for fun. And how did that work out for him? It didn't, so, you know, be normal and don't do any crazy shit to, like, live longer. It's not really worth it. The universe will right itself anyways. Wow, there's more chests again.
Yeah.
What is this about? Oh, we have to bring those sheep thing back. Okay, not gonna bother. There's also a second descender, comes with abyss power when he comes back from his space voyage. Tevat cannot exist with abyss power, so without Heavenly Princess killing him, he would have doomed the whole second descender. It's a metaphor being addicted only to die faster because they want to live. Ah, okay, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Teaching lessons and... Okay, I went in the wrong way. How do I get there then? Oh, wait. Wait. Where's the path? Here? Hey, at least I finally understood how to do this. Ooh, nice.
旅の役に立つかもしれませんよ。僕はいりませんので。
Yeah, I learned. See, I'm not dumb. I just get tired. And then lose all brain power in the moments when I'm tired and then come back later. Kind of. Man, though, they really had to hide it all the way here.
昔々家出したとある若者がモラを使い果たしてしまい、寒い冬に薄着で震えながら歩いていた。その時若者は足を踏み外し奇妙な空間へと落ちてしまう。ここは永遠不滅。
Nikora Coco. Oh my god, it's so hard to take her seriously when they're...
あなたの願いを言いなさい。
Oh, is that really her name?
あれ、なんか変な声が聞こえた気がするぞ。ニコラココって誰だ？知り合いにそんな
My brain power also got down and I'm too sick, but it's in peak performance and overthinking. Yeah, overthinking is one of the worst. My boss, when I told my boss that I'm one of those people who also has anxiety, not like diagnosed anxiety, but I probably have it. It's like, what? You have anxiety? It's like, yeah, because like every single decision I make, I overthink it, as opposed to people like him who just make decisions without thinking about anything.
若者は気品漂う美しい魔女に驚き、
Why are all the mages like so obsessed with their own beauty?
に語りかけた。ああ、悠久の魔女、美しき魔女、聡明なる魔女よ。あなたに会うと思わず。魔女はかすかな笑みを浮かべた。ならば私のためにでき導きってこの光ってる玉のことか？
Yeah, Tutorverse. Oh my god.
秘密の小屋。若者は困惑した。
Where is the secret home? No idea.
設定として少しシャイすぎるかしら。
She's writing a story? What? Are we becoming her beta readers or something like that?
Q 先生が手直ししてくれるわ。無礼な質問はやめなさい。魔女の小屋は今建設。
The renovation.
その後、これはあなたへの試練。大魔女の領地。
Pay a coffee for the next chapter. No thanks. No thanks.
若者は歩き続けた。
I used to do things like that before when I... Wait, was this a... Tapas? Was it called tapas? I used to have tapas and I'd actually like watch like a ton of ads just to collect enough currency to open like the next chapters. And I realized it wasn't really worth all the effort of doing that, so I got really exhausted. So I was like, never mind. So I stopped reading a lot of stuff for a long period of time. I need a better site to like read manga though. I'm so annoyed because like there's a lot of manga that I want to read, but then I can't find a good place to read them.
この設定は悪くないわね。ま、私が今思いついたものだけど。魔女は強くて危
Do you
険
think Herda would be chill if she's part of it? Would she even want to be part of them though? But I mean, she is dramatic, so I feel like she'd probably fit in. She does like herself a lot, but I feel like she'd fit in more with the geniuses. Just because like there's like a different level to them.
でもすぐ人を石に変えてしまうなんてひどすぎたかも。
would not tolerate Granddaughter.
周りに誰
Really?
もいなくなっちゃうわね。
Actually, not super clear
やっぱ
about
り
Granddaughter's
さっきのセリ
personality.
フは
But I know she is mean for like abandoning Durin, so I'm still mad about that. I mean, she kind of like causes a lot of problems and just leaves him alone. Yeah, actually, yeah. Granddaughter and Ranmei are kind of on the same type though, because Ranmei also just like messes around. You know the term fucks around and finds out, but like she leaves the finding out to us instead, and we're just dealing with the consequences of her weird ass experiments. Like her deciding to basically revive the swarm for fun, because she's curious about what would happen, and we ended up having to deal with the swarm afterwards. Well, there was also Dr. Ratio, but like, yeah, I mean, even Dr. Ratio had to help us deal with the swarm.
あなたには彫刻を完成させてほしいの。魔女の小屋にはもっと可愛い子たちが必要だから。
Oh my god, my voice is so crunchy today. Sorry about that. Oh, I've been drinking so much water, but I don't think it's helped. I feel like I'm ironically feeling worse than usual than I was earlier.
さあ、魔女の悩みを
She's not totally
知った
evil,
若者
but
ね
she's neutral, just wants
ニコラ
answers to her
今
questions.
まさに
Yeah.
領地を建設している
More on like the
あなたの助けが必
chaotic
要よ
neutral, I guess. If I would say it. Because she made so many cat cakes and just abandoned them afterwards. I'm still sad about that. Drink warm water, sips, and don't drink too much. Yeah, I should probably do that. I end up drinking too much in one shot because I get dehydrated so quickly. At least I still have water. I have like half of my water. Okay, so I'm still
魔
good.
女は笑いながら若者にお茶を入れた。
Yeah, so probably after this, I think
どうする？
I will have to stream a little bit earlier.
待った独り言を言ってる正体不明のやつだぞ。慎重になった方がいいんじゃないか。
Has emanators? How many emanators does he have anyways? I think Sparkle is not an emanator. Not sure about Sampo though.
あれでもこのティーコップ見覚えニコラココ
Huh?
もしかして魔女 N ニコのことなのか？
Paimon's only realizing that now? What, the entire time I thought she was talking about herself. Most of them die. What? Worms? What?
さっきの物語
Wait,
は
why do I feel like I read a fanfiction about a similar concept like that?
どうだったも何もまだ話の途中だろ。若者と魔女は結局どう
Yeah, look at this streamland. For fun, he gave power to worms. Oh, I thought that was a joke. I didn't realize that was a real thing. I learned about that from fanfiction. There was like this one fanfiction I read where basically Dr. Ratio became an emanator or something. He got reincarnated as a worm. So I was like, wild. I was like, where did that come from? And then now I know. Now I know. Gave power to worms to try to get into the genius society. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And he wasn't even happy about it? Oh, unfortunate for
考え
him.
ていないわ。魔女の小屋を修理してから考え。私の声が聞こえたということは、あなたたちは窓くらいにいる。家を作るのと同時に新しい彫像も作る。しょうがないな。オイラたちに何かいいものがないか見てくるから待っててくれ。
What the? You have to teleport upstairs? Why is there another... Oh? Wait, where's that other one then? Oh wow. Okay. Okay. That is so high up. How am I supposed to get there? This thing? Ah. Okay. Oh, so crunchy. Oh, that's where it came from. Oh, so many. Nah, that was a lot. Okay, what are we supposed to be photographing? Yeah, I did hear she was she was going to be a pyro shielder, which I don't really know, but I guess it's okay.
あれって山柄か？元気いっぱいだな。決めた。1枚目の写真は山柄にしよう。
This is so damn random. Okay. Okay. Ah, you're supposed to take care of the finches. Never mind. Later.
やっと
You have too many DPS, so I don't mind. She also ain't much damage dealer in lore-wise. Yeah, I guess. Oh, we're like bringing these around with us. Wow, this is what they meant when they basically said like as soon as you breathe, like there's a freaking chest that comes out and not cry. But actually, I mean, we do have quite a lot of supports though. I mean, like my team is just like 3 supports, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to bring that anywhere. That seems too troublesome right now. We just need to take a picture of the finches. Yeah, I mean, well, she's like support-ish, and then she also deals a lot of personal damage. Multi-purpose queen.
ニコってリスが好きなのか？
Wow, another one?
取っておこうぜ。
皆のために祈ろう。掃除の加護。
旅の役に立つかもしれませんよ。僕はいりませんので、どうぞ。
I'm assuming it's inside the barrier, isn't it? Okay, not that one. Oh, it worked? Okay. I didn't expect that to work, but nice. I was just kind of doing random shit, but I'm just kind of doing it for fun. I didn't actually expect that to work though. What the?
塵となってください。掃除対象6流れて。
So do you remember back in Honkai Impact 3rd when they introduced a new support character and Ed being the strongest DPS among all the characters at that time? Wait, really? Who is this? Is this Fuhua? I'm not sure. I feel like I heard something about like this character was just like really, really famous. Really? It was Fuhua? Wow. I was just kind of guessing, but I'm surprised I was right. Oh my god. Oh my god. I whacked fins. Anyways. It's a little bit too late for this. We already finished. Anyways. Okay, what's I supposed to do? Find appropriate... Okay, the next photograph spot. At least this one's near a waypoint. Choose to support by killing your enemy very quickly. Yeah, the best defense is just the best offense, honestly. Are we taking pictures of lizards now? Squirrels. Okay. And then more stuff to photograph. Why are we suddenly finding so much pine amber everywhere? Like a lot of pine amber. Now I got Bina weapon, I'm gonna burn my Primos in Inifa and save for Escohie. Yeah, good luck getting Inifa. She's really strong. So that was kind of pointless. Well, actually, there's this one, so maybe not that pointless. Oh, okay, I forgot about these. I'm still debating if I'm gonna bother going. I'm not technically going for Tsupai anyways. I kind of just want to get one Iluga. And like, that's it. The moon lanes. It's been a while since we did that. Gonna sleep on the next few banners for Sandra. Are we sure she's still gonna come out? Considering she's already like... Well, I mean, Dark Eyes already finished with the Arcade quest. I could say this, but like, she's gone already. So, are we still sure she's gonna become a playable character? I don't really know. Wait, you're done with Archon quest, right? Yeah, okay. Because I was worried there I might have accidentally spoiled it for someone. But I'm surprised though. There's surprising a lot of people who are like not very I don't know. They kind of don't really have some common sense with about a lot of things. Like before, like a few years ago, someone got really mad at me for spoiling that Zhongli was like the Archon. But I kind of, like at that point, I was like kind of like, wasn't it obvious? Because as soon as like you unlock his statue, you very obviously see that that's him. It's kind of like the same as when you unlocked Venti's statues all over Mondstadt. Like you obviously know it's him. So it's like, wouldn't you kind of assume the same situation to happen in Liyue? So yeah. I don't know if there was ever a situation where I looked at the statues of the 7 and did not even realize which was the Archon. I was like, is it not very obviously them? Okay, that was also kind of pointless, I think. Yeah, A was super obvious also. Like, the most obvious is Venti. Like, immediately, you know, oh, that's Venti. So it's like, how did you not realize Zhongli? Like, he's literally just there. His abs are freaking on display in, like, every single statue you see all over the place. He's not even trying to hide it. The fact that his people don't even realize that is kind of, like, stupid on them. He's too naked in his statues. Yeah, Furino is also super obvious, and she also does look like her statue. Wow, this is... Is this like an enemy? It looks so chunky. We're gonna save that because that's a funny picture. Yeah.
いい感じの写真は結構撮れたけど
Marina really waited for us to show up in her region. Bro, what? Leave us alone!
その感じだぞ
Paimon.
迫力があるなうわ
Paimon. We're Pai. Oh my god, I've had the wrong face for the entire time. Anyways.
ー頼んだぞ頑張れ
Oh shit.
蒼月よ、永遠なる清風の祝福を。
目を閉じて足元を救われませんよ。
No, we can do this. We can do this because I'm lazy to change teams. We're like almost done. Ooh, there we go. That's what you get when you're too lazy to change teams. Yeah. Thankfully. That's just the quest. Where's the real version? Like the... What do you call it? The local legends? I actually don't fight the local legends. If you see my achievements, where are the local legends ones? Duelist series? Yeah. This. Nope. Not even bothering. Like, not even bothering. How do I have 7%? I didn't even find anything. This is weird. I'm too lazy for things like that. I used to actually do all the hidden achievements before, as in I'd actually find guides online and then go through all the hidden achievements one by one. And then I think probably since Sumeru or something, I just kind of gave up all of that. I did all of my Natlan local legend. Not sure about Fontaine ones. Wow, congrats. I just cannot. I die too easily, so I end up getting stressed about things like that. Yeah, Primo Gems really will do that to a person. I used to do that also with Star Rail. Man, I was so diligent back then. What changed? What happened to me? And now I always have to look into the sky. Where the heck is that thing? Is it this one? We don't have an archer. Damn it. Freaking archers. Stop that. Stop! Ah! Oh, it doesn't work. Does that mean I really do have to find... Fine, I will switch teams. This is always the problem when you... Oh, aim at the flowers? Really? Wait, are we sure I'm the one sending those posts? I don't think I'm sending all of these. I don't think so. Ah, so that's how it works. Joke. Oh my god, my HP! Flins! Stop! Wait, no, but I don't remember doing any of that. For real though, did I send any of those kinds of things? Stop! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is terrible. Why are all the controls the same? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, 心配してくれ
Oh, that didn't work. Wait, no! Maybe it's from another Discord?
消えませんか
Oh god, I'm so tired of this. This is terrible. How come it's not working this time though? That is weird. My god, that was unnecessarily stressful.
悪くないコレクション。
Yeah, I don't. I feel like it's probably not me. Probably. If only because I. Okay, this is terrible. Oh my god.
掃除対象
Yeah.
移して
Because I haven't really seen much, I think, guides for how to do stuff like this.
怖いですか。お静かに暗闇は怖いですか。
So this is the wolves that we had to kill. I think we.
悪く
This one was sent in the Discord, I think. Yeah. But not about. A lot of the exploration mechanics, not so much though. I think the wolves is just a funny thing because it's like we're like basically killing Razor's family. I do remember that one. Scenery BGM is being really chill while doing puzzle, and the one doing the puzzle is really stressed. Yeah, that is story of my life, honestly. It's pretty. Oh wow, how am I gonna get that? What the heck? That is so far. Oh my god. That is so far. Wait. Okay, I need to heal. And then now to climb up like a maniac. Okay, this one seems doable. At least it's easier on a PC than it is on mobile. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. And I just said it was gonna be easier. What the heck? Oh, made it. Okay. Okay. It's so hard to breathe right now. Oh my god, the stress is killing me. Oh, these are penis flowers. No. Don't take that out of context. I don't want to get cancelled for no reason. Yeah, Lee is terrible. Exploration is always just so much up and downs and like, oh, this poor little guy. Actually, not entirely sure if that's what we were supposed to do, but probably not. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think for a while, like half the stuff you were saying was also getting like auto-modded by Twitch anyways. So hooray, at least you kind of like passed a lot of the auto-modding.
至る所に宝箱が置いてありますが、これはいつからの流行りなんですか?
Yeah, Aliyah chest. I know I was so dedicated back then. I just kind of don't want to do that so much anymore. What is this? Okay, are we supposed to bring like the what do you call that? A bunch of these things all together? But I don't have any cutting things here. Oh, this one! Oh, no. That's not the cutting thing either. Find cutter one. Wait, this is not the one either. Is that the cutter one? Oh, that's not the cutter one either. Oh, is there something upstairs again? Oh, wait, elemental vision. No, I don't think it's that one. All of these guys just like dying right there. Maybe we should just bring that, like, what do you call it, the smooth thing with us? Follow me! And hopefully you will solve all of my problems. I have no idea what that thing is, actually. Oh, we have an achievement for this? Okay, I guess not. But there's only ever 2 of them, though. Yeah. Well, it's fine. You know what? We're not gonna do that because we've already spent too much time on this. Like a lot more time than absolutely necessary for something like this. I wonder what they're going to do, though. Are they just gonna stay here on their own? Oh my god, I was wondering why there were like creepy things coming at us. Turns out that's just splints. Oh, there's another chest. What? What are the chances there's like another thing hidden in here? It's just another chest. Oh, and more of the wild hunt. Can't get a break at all. Oh my
どう
god.
やら僕は
塵となってください。防衛モード。今宵月を捧ぐ流れて輪廻の永遠の安寧を月光のように。
目を閉じて夢なき眠りへようこそ。いやお静かに暗闇は怖いですか。せい
殲滅モード。掃除対象。新月が来る。移して蒼月よ永遠なる。
Yay, more chests. And a kuhenki? Oh god, that's so high. No. Hey, maybe this is one of the things we needed.
旅の役に立つかもしれませんよ。僕はいりません。
Really? This is a quest with Iluga? Okay. I did not know that. Okay, let's see if we can bring this thing over here. And another one died! My god, these things are terrible. They're just spreading. Oh, okay, I'm gonna leave that alone.
「どうやら僕は長く世間から離れすぎていたようですね。至る所に宝箱が置いてありますが、これはいつからの流行りなんですか。
Oh my god, we almost fell.
絶縁障壁満ちて皆に祝福あれ。
目を閉じて足元を救われますよ。お静かに。さ
That was annoying. The space is so tiny. Wait, how are we supposed to do this? We have like nothing to get up here though. I mean like nothing to deal with the corruption, or I'm assuming there's corruption here? Oh joke, you can purify it on your own. The move that makes all the abyss corruption go whoosh and disappear. Okay. Okay, of course it wasn't gonna be that easy. Portable purifier tabibito. Hey, what? Why are we taking pictures back to the cave? Never mind the damn cave. Oh, it's Inuga. Clear the abyssal energy from the core so I can lend you my aid. Oh, is this Nicole? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's Iluga. What do you mean we don't know him yet? This is crazy, we already met him. So the timing is just different? If they were going to make it like this, then they should have actually said it so that you'd actually do one before the other. Frost Spirit? A Spectre? Captain of the Lightkeepers Investigation Squad, a Nightmare Orioles. Wow, such a dramatic name. Here's where you're first supposed to meet him. This is such a difficult place to meet him though. The relic we're searching for is the silver lampwick, one of the 3 sacred artifacts, the sword, the lamp, and the mirror, used by the torch forger 500 years ago to defeat the fiend of Kipumaki Cliff. It can deploy a barrier capable of resisting the wild hunt. With the wild hunt resurfacing at Kipumaki Cliff, the old man sent us out to recover it. It is said that after the calamity was quelled, the torch forger entrusted the relic to Alia, the fae who guards the Pillar of Embla. But this was like, isn't this Nicole's area? Or, I'm not really sure. It's a little big quiz. Yeah, that seems like very important one. Following the Kubaki's guiding light should lead you to her. Should being the operative term. Right now, that guide is flickering. I'd say it's half the abyssal corruption and half her intention. She's using Kubaki to obscure that which is truly important, including her own presence. It starts in Nicole area, ends up in Luga's quest. Yeah, I guess it's because technically Nicole's area is earlier than his area, but who really explores in a linear manner like that anyways? As such, we'll likely need the power of a barrier core to disperse the corruption and restore the barriers in this area. Once the barrier reforms, our now hidden guide should reveal itself. He might even be stronger than you. They're really saying that. Wow. As if we weren't basically the hero of like how many nations by this point. Hold on. Golden shiny like a pile of ore. Yeah, wait, this seems like it's gonna be like a really long quest after all. I don't think I can handle all of this right now. I feel like this is probably something I should leave behind for like another day. Yeah. I guess it's not too difficult to like go up here again anyways. I will just... Okay, it is almost midnight as well, so that's probably not a good idea for me to stay up even longer. I'm still tired, and my boss did not even reply to my message when I told him I wasn't going to go to work tomorrow. Where we saw that big elephant room in the map, the purple area in the map. Ah, this area? Okay, that's important. I didn't even fight this thing yet. It seemed too difficult, so I didn't bother with it right now. Okay, yeah, that should be it then for today. We did quite a lot actually. I feel like our exploration progress is pretty good for a single day. Yeah, not bad considering it was just like pretty low earlier, but hooray. Okay, that should be it. Thank you so much everyone who stuck around for today's stream. I mean, things are still a little bit slow right now because there hasn't been anything happening in Star Rail for I think the next 2 weeks probably. Yeah, DNA is just grinding as usual, which is both interesting and also not interesting at the same time. It depends. I'm not entirely sure if my laptop can even handle DNA and streaming at the same time. So again, it's still a miracle that I actually like run Genshin and stream on this on Wi-Fi without disconnecting, not even once. So yeah, thank you. So feel free to join the Discord if you'd like to get announcements and all of that for the next stream, or like the typical shenanigans that goes on there. I post a lot of stuff. I post probably too much, but I think it's fun overall. Yeah. Thank you again. Thank you to all of you guys. So I will see you guys on Thursday if everything goes well. Hopefully I can get my PC by then, but I don't really know. Oh, it's fine, I think. Can't really do anything about that right now, so I'm just gonna take it slow. Yeah, have a great rest of the day, everyone. Goodbye for now, and see you next time.